Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, I have been away from the studio. I just came back now. So in case of anything you want us to discuss here or you want to share with me for the purpose of discussion, you can just reach out to me through the WhatsApp number and share with me the information. We will do justice. Now, the first session in the morning on the impeachment of Gachagua ended, and the Senate broke for the lunch hour. So the second session has been called on, and this is the session that need to go until the night, because today senators are expected to vote on the 11 charges facing the Deputy President Gachagua, either to send him home or rescue him from the National Assembly impeachment. That's where we are. So Gachagua attended the morning session with his lawyers, and after that, Gachagua went missing. So I saw it in the news at first place that Gachagua is missing and his lawyers do not know where he has gone to. I saw it about 40 minutes ago from the time I'm recording this video. So after that, then now, Gachagua's lawyer came in, Paul Mwite, and informed the Senate of whereabout Gachagua is. I quote him, Senior Counsel Paul Mwite. My proposal is that you give me the rest of the day to have an assessment of the Deputy President Gachagua's situation and come back at 5 p.m. after seeing him and speaking to him and the doctor. Now, this is Gachagua's lawyer now delivering the message on the floor of the Senate.
Mr. Speaker, I have just received this information. My proposal is that you give me at least the rest of the day. I would like to go and have an assessment of his situation and maybe even come back here by 5 p.m. Right now, I would like to make an informed sort of situation after I see the Deputy President and I see the doctor, Mr. Speaker, at least an hour or two. Yes, thank you.
Very well. The issue is that Rigathi Gachagua has been taken ill just minutes after he was set to take the stand. Mambo ya cross examine ilikuwa nataka sasa tena ianze. Pia yao ulizo maswali kama yapo. Then he be given time to defend himself, maybe an hour or so. Then from there, the Senate will do justice where necessary. So he is sick. He has been rushed to the hospital for treatment in the middle of a trial. What is the meaning of this and how true is this? Those are the questions that Kenyans are trying to ask themselves, and which way forward being in such a situation, because we know this one has never happened here. It is now happening for the first time. That is what we want to look into, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Now, I have been reading the comments and I've seen what Kenyans are talking about. There is a mixed reaction in all this situation. There are those who are believing that Rigathi Gachagua is a human being, he can get sick. And so, he might be sick, he needs a medical attention. They are okay with that. There are those who are believing that Gachagua is not sick, but he is trying to use this tactic to rescue himself and buy more time. Look at that. Remember, there is timeline for impeachment. There is timeline. So this is the time he was supposed to take a stand and answer serious questions, one-on-one. But he's nowhere. He has avoided that embarrassment. So, kunaenda aje? That's the question among Kenyans. Number one, Rigathi Gachagua never thought of William Ruto impeaching him. He has never thought of that. So this impeachment came as a shocker to Rigathi Gachagua. He never anticipated this. But since it has come, now Gachagua has to deal with the situation as the way it is. So, with the situation, Gachagua can get stressed, he can be shocked, and he can get sick. Adrenaline sasa inakimbia tu mbio. Inakimbia mbio. Anaweza hata anguka chini sababu hakutarajia that one day he will get out of this seat before the end of the term. Hiyo ndio kitu anajua kwa akili yake. But now the situation is here. Gachagua has seen, he has been pushed to a slaughter. Already the sword has been shown to him. Hata kama ni wao unaweza anguka chini. Wanaona wengine wakilia. So he can get sick just because of the stress and the situation that he is in now. Hata anaweza anguka chini akashikwa na ugonjwa wa moyo. Inawezekana. When you have been used to power, raw power, you give orders here and there. You give directives, soft life. You are just next to power. One step to power. And then unateremsha tu safari moja hivi paka chini. Hapa ndio mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua amefika. Kwa hivyo anaweza pata ugonjwa. Anaweza gonjeka. Na peleka hospitali. But there are those who believe this is a tactic and a strategy that is trying to use to extend his time. He faked the sickness. That is what some people believe. Gachagua is just healthy. The other day he was asked to sit down and they say, no, it's okay for him, you want to stand. Nilianalyze watu wakasema ni achana na vitu ndogo ndogo. Niliwasikia by the way. But that's what he did. Now today, he's now running away. He just disappeared after lunch hour when he was just supposed to take the floor. Asimame, aulizwe maswali, ajibu. Hakuwa intimidated ikiwezekana na hawa lawyers the way they do. Then the man disappeared. He might be faking the sickness. Kimbia kwa msitu. To buy more time. That if someone had mobilized these guys to come here, halafu wapate hayuko. Mimi si lawyer, I don't know what they will do after this. So lawyers at the building or those who understand the law can explain to us. Kunaenda aje? They can explain to us what will the Senate do being in this situation right now. Watafanya nini? Will they continue with the impeachment or they will wait as senior counsel has requested until 5 p.m. to find a way forward? Gachagua need to be heard, a right to be heard, need to be cross-examined. Now, I don't know the speaker decision because by the time I'm recording this video, he had not made a decision on this matter. Gachagua is looking for sympathy. He wants to get sympathy from you and me, Kenyan people, especially the large amount of Kenya region. He wants to whip the emotion of the people. Wasikia alikuwa pelekwa Senate. Maana sasa ni mgonjwa. Maana kwa hospitali. Maana wasikia ako ICU. They are going to sympathize with him and they will view William Ruto as the biggest enemy. So it can be a strategy for him to whip the emotion and earn sympathy from the Kenyan people. Just disappear. And let them use long time to locate you, buy more time, speak to your doctor, and miss this occasion. Gachagua might be running away from interrogation because he was supposed to be asked direct questions by the senior counsel for the Senate, for the National Assembly, James Orenga and his team. They were supposed to cross-examine Gachagua. The same way, the mover of the motion was cross-examined by Gachagua's lawyers yesterday, and they did justice. Those lawyers did a great job. Gachagua had one of the best lawyers, actually. So today, it was Gachagua's time to be asked questions and provide answers. Kama nikuwa intimidated na lawyer, kaya hapa akuwa intimidated kabisa. And evidence be brought. If there is witness, they also give their views on the same. So this man just disappeared on the most needed hour. Kenyans were waiting. We just glued on our screens. But now, that's the situation right now. So we'll wait. Will the Senate continue to vote? They're going to postpone to tomorrow, so that they will cross-examine him and make the final voting. Or he will come back in the evening and the session will continue. Inazaenda paka saa 6 ya usiku. Sababu hii kazi lazima ikamilike. Sasa hapa amesinya Mheshimiwa William Ruto, alikuwa amejua tumefika. Mimi nakwambia, Gachagua has assessed the situation. He knows very well that this house has no any mercy for him. They are so much determined not to listen on anything but to impeach him. Today, I'm recording from a different angle and we have a baby around making some noise. So sorry for that, but that is the situation. Eh? So Gachagua amepima kabisa, ameona hana bahati, hana lake, and is not ready for this embarrassment. So he just decided to play tactics and keep off. Those are possible reasons why Gachagua is missing. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.